All right, so for today's first guided practice problem, we are going to be looking at describing the relationship between some terms. So number one says, describe the relationship between the terms in this sequence. So we have 13, 26, 52, 104, and then we need to write the next three terms in the sequence. So two parts to these problems. You need to first be able to tell me what the rule for the sequence is, and then you need to give me the next three terms. So we need to look at our terms and see what we can figure out. So we've got 13 here. Maybe we can even just start with what we've got up here. Let's try that. So between 13 and 26, what can we do? Let's see. Well, that's adding 13, right? But if I add 13 to 26, I would get 39, and that doesn't work here, so that can't be right. So doesn't look like we're adding by a certain amount. Let's try multiplication. 13 to 26. I can multiply 13 by 2 to get to 26 because it's 13 plus 13. So this is multiplied by 2. And then from 26 to 52 is also multiplying by 2. And then 52 times 2 would be 104. So it looks like we're just multiplying by 2 each time to get the next term of the sequence. So we could say that if we were to write this out as a function, we could say n times 2, or 2n would give us, or we could say 2x. Let's do x because I like x better. Let's do it this way. Since we're doing algebra now, let's just do 2x equals our output. So 2 times the input gives us our next output in the sequence. So 2x, I guess 2x would actually be our rule here. We're going to multiply by whatever the term is before us. So this is our rule. We're going to multiply by 2, or 2x. So the next three things in the sequence, well, we take 104 and multiply that by 2. That would be 208. Because I'm pretty quick at multiplying, I know 8 times 2 is 16, and 200 times 2 is 400. So I have 416. And last but not least, 16 times 2 is 32, and 400 times 2 is 800. So 832. So there would be the next three terms in our sequence. So again, our rule here is we're multiplying by 2, or I could write that as 2x, and then my next three terms in my sequence would be 208, but 416 and 832 because we're multiplying by 2 each time. All right, hope that was helpful for you. Go ahead and try the next problem.